I'm here at the TVH stand at CeMAT Southeast Asia. I've got Daniel and Fiona. Daniel, starting with you, please tell us about TVH and what are the products you've got on offer?
Well, so TVH is one of the, I always like to refer to it as the largest parts company you've never heard of outside of our industry. We have 47 million different parts on offer that cross, or we have 1 million on stock that cross to an impressive 47 million different parts. But we service or we sell parts for industrial equipment, forklifts, MUPs, ground support equipment, agricultural, you name it, we sell it. The only parts we don't really sell for is automotive. Yeah.
Wow. So you really keep the supply chain moving in many ways.
We do, yeah.
Great.
And especially through the COVID era, it's where we were the number one warehouse to come to because we kept people's businesses going through the whole process, yeah.
Yeah, critical. As you said, the company that people have never heard of but can't do without.
Exactly. Yeah.
So Fiona, tell us about your role and what you're doing at TVH.
Oh, okay, hi. I'm the General Sales Manager for Southeast Asia. So of course, it's covering for all Southeast Asian countries, include Thailand, Singapore, Malaysia. So of course, here's like what you see, we fully supplying the spare part for the customer in our region, of course. And of course, we don't do the machine. So whatever we give a solution, we give a solution for the customer, whatever they need, that we are here to support. Yeah.
Wonderful. I can see some great stuff on the stand itself. You've got grabbers, you've got a whole range of different applications. Do you custom build as well?
We are not really custom built, I can say on that, but of course, based on the market demanding from the trend that we have, so we see what is the demand in the market we have. We see that what is the brand, what is the machine. So we think that what we can build to support more in terms of the customer demanding, that we will do. Yeah.
Well, it seems like you've got so many parts you probably don't need to custom. You can just apply the right thing.
To a point, like there's sometimes we need to customize depending on the customer's requirements, but it'll generally come down to changing dimensions or so forth. But yeah, for the most part, no, we off the shelf box items and yeah.
Well, I can imagine. I mean, we're here at CeMAT. Everything's around automation, innovation, efficiencies, and the more growth in automation and some of the new technologies, I'm assuming the higher demand for your type of services and products.
You mean for Toyota machine?
No, for all automation type of, whatever, as the warehouses innovations continue and the machinery requirements go up, that companies need to service and maintain those parts and innovate some of those as well.
Yeah, I think it's like, I think we can see the trend very fast. It's happened with a lot of automatics here. So we've been going to observe the market first. I mean, it's good to see what is ongoing, happening at the moment and see that what we can do more, not just jump so far in the booth to see like, so because I think that is very important for us because we are a global company. It's not just in Southeast Asian, but it's also in Europe country as well. So we need to see the demanding from a different market to see how we can just do more and support more for the customer in terms of the technology advance.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, tell us about your experience at CeMAT so far. It's back in Singapore, for the first time.
I think it's the first time we have in Singapore. Yeah, that is the first time. Yes, but I think
second time,
but I think it's after COVID that is the first time for us here. So I think it's good to build some networking with the customer. Even that, I mean, we don't have a lot of like OEM like the forklift company here, but I think it's like we see the trend in the market at the moment with a lot of new things changing. So I think it's good for us to be here to build the networking with customer, to meet more customer and even with some of the suppliers as well.
Also a great central place to connect with customers that have travelled from, like we've just met about 13 of our Indian customers that have come through, and to have them all in one place, it's what makes CeMAT and trade shows like CeMAT so fantastic.
Yeah, very true. I think, I've interviewed people who have flown in specifically from Malaysia, from Indonesia, from India, just to be here today.
Customers, Australian, they're coming from far. Our boss, our big boss, has come over from Belgium just for this show. So yeah, it's a great event to get everyone together.
Yeah, well said. I think credit to CeMAT Hanover team, putting all set together, and really, as you say, really covering the region, not just Singapore itself.
True. Yeah, exactly. That is what we are here to willing to support everything. Yeah.
Wonderful. So to find out more information, obviously people who are coming through the expo can talk to you and the team. You've got a great stand, great team. But apart from that, what's the best way to go to the website?
Oh, you mean, yeah, tvh.com. Yes, correct.
Fantastic.
But if they come to the stand, they can drop their name into the draw and use the claw machine. So best thing is come down and chat to us at the stand, and you really get to. And for all the exhibitors here this evening, we've sponsored the networking event tonight. So come along, have a drink with us, and we can tell you more about how TVH can support and keep their businesses going and growing.
Well, Fantastic, well said, and I'm sure they'll be all coming down, especially if you're buying them a drink. They deserve to come and have a chat. So,
Yeah.
right.
Thank you so much.
Thanks so much. Thanks, Alan.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thanks, Fiona. Thank you.
Thank you.